Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Western Cinema Presents. Today's feature will be Death Rides a Horse, spaghetti western from 1967, starring Lee Van Cleef. And I believe Dilly the Scenes has the synopsis for us.
All right. Well, the synopsis. Let me get that page back. All right. Death Rides a Horse, 1967, listed as a drama western. A young gunfighter is bent on killing the four bandits who did some things to his family that we can't say on the air, and crosses paths with a former outlaw who hopes to extort the same men for revenge for getting him jailed. Film, as we said, stars Lee Van Cleef, John Philip Law. It's got music by Ennio Morricone and is directed by Giulio Petroni and written by Luciano Vincenzoni. It is a kind of a cult classic spaghetti western. This is going to be a first time watch for me. This is one I never got around to, but I was aware of it.
Yeah, this is first time watch for me too.
Right. So it is listed as rated R. So be forewarned, there might be some content in this that's not going to be for the youngins, so to speak, and has a 2-hour runtime.
Yep.
All right, and hello to well, first let's say hello to the chat. Yes. Of course, our faithful Blue Wrench channel member, and has actually been a member of your channel for 27 months, Bill.
Yes,
the bird woman of YouTube.
Outstanding. Thank you, Connie, for being such a strong supporter. I really, really appreciate it. You don't need to thank us. So I thank you for being a rock star supporter.
Our friend Andrea Black is here as well. Connie says she's seen this movie a few times. Cool. I think I have a copy of it around here somewhere, but I am not 100% positive on that. I do see Santiago Chavez in the Cosme chat. All right, so here's what something I need to explain. Basically, what Bill and I do here is kind of akin to a DVD commentary.
Yeah.
We are not allowed unless a movie is in the public domain.
And even then, it sometimes has issues.
Sometimes even then, yeah.
Yeah.
And unless the film is in the public domain, we are not allowed to air it unless we put a bunch of watermarks over it or edited it for either content or time. But what we want to do is do our best to bring you the movie, especially when you're watching live. So that's why we have the Cosme link pinned to either the top or the bottom of the chat or wherever YouTube decides they want to put it that day. And this film is available through Amazon Prime on I believe MGM Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is out there.
I think I've seen it free to watch also, maybe probably right here on YouTube.
I'm sure it is. I would have to think Tubi will probably have it. For those of you with library cards who have access to Canopy, I understand that has quite an extensive library. I wouldn't be surprised if this movie was in there. It is available as I said, on physical media. A little hard to find, but it's out there. So those are the ways that you can follow along if you're watching later on. So what we're going to do is once the film begins, we're going to put up a commentary only banner at the bottom of the screen, and that will be your cue to, if you're watching this later on, either, like we said, on either one of the streaming services we brought up, or with your own physical copy. That will be the way that you'll be able to sync up with our commentary.
Yeah, all right. So if you'll head over to the screening room, I'm gonna fire it up and push play. Okay. Okay, everyone, here we go. Gonna get a 5 count. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, go.
All right. MGM logo. I like the kitty.
Oh.
And the thunder rolls.
Hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Oopsies. I hit the wrong button. It happens. Oh, come on, Master Wheel. No, I said resume. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you.
Okay, we're back. 33 seconds.
On a dark, stormy night, somewhere in the west.
Looks like we are in a guys with guns stabling horses for the evening.
Is it a ranch or is it a military establishment? We do not know yet. Oh my, that's a menacing force of banditos.
Yeah. I don't want to start any rumors, but I am going to assume that this is the gang.
Yeah, this is the game that's about to make shit happen. Bad things are gonna happen.
Entering our credit sequence here. Couple of names in there that are familiar. The one that's going to stand out is Anthony Dawson, which was, of course, not his actual name, who went on to direct a number of spaghetti westerns on his own.
What's weird is that when I looked this up, it said the film was 67, but I saw on there 69. So
well,
maybe it was made in 67 and then finally showed in 69 when it got around to the States.
That's altogether possible.
The famous composer Ennio Morricone.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a good repertoire in films. He composed one of my favorite, The Thing with John Carpenter,
mm-hmm.
and also he composed The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino film,
Mhm.
an excellent western.
That we're supposed to believe that these guards didn't like hear that many horses coming, even in a rainstorm.
It, is it me or these names are mighty? They look Italian. Or
Oh yeah,
Italian names for, but it's a Spanish spaghetti western.
Chief McCloud.
Oh look, it's
Thank
Batman.
you, Bill.
Oh no, not the wife and kid. Oh,
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
hello to Inga
Enigma
Service.
Severus, good to see you.
Welcome. Yeah, these men are up to no good. Now's the time to be screaming and shitting your pants. As Negan would say, have you got your pissing pants on? You just know things aren't going to go well.
No.
You were just a millisecond too slow. Oh, they're going to go for the fruity grapes right now. That's just quickly. Okay, look away, look away. So the boy watching sees a tattoo on the man's chest. Big clue to who he needs to go hunt later on.
And shock and surprise, it's the guy who always plays the asshole. You know.
Right in the boob. They shot her in the tit. Okay, that's just bad manners. Come on, guys, man. Do you really need to shoot up everything? Apparently, they do. I like how the boy's just observing and looking at the little details. Your home, your home is burning down. They burnt down his home. Oh, somebody lost a spur. They killed your papa, they killed your mama, and your granny. I
I'll
can see
show
this.
them. I'll eventually grow up,
Yeah,
take
this.
over I'll go ahead. I'll grow up now, take over a spaceship and start a mutiny. Oh, damn it, wrong movie.
And he's practicing.
Yes, he is.
This is our looks like our first jump ahead.
This is supposed to be
getting done with that pea shooter.
15 years later.
Well, technically, would it be 20 years later, or would it be like 15 to 18 years later?
Well, the synopsis says 15, so we'll go with it.
Ooh, he's mighty quick with his weapons. It's all he's thought about for 20 years. How he killed his mama.
He was diabolic, you know.
Yeah.
Our hero. Part 2. Lee Van Mother Effin' Cleef.
It looks like he's been serving time on a prison camp, mining camp. I think you said your ha wrong. So he part of the villains, and then they, I guess they double crossed him, right? That's what I gather.
At some point, yeah.
Oh, this is a familiar jingle.
Hmm.
I've heard this used in commercials and other things. So we got somebody that's pure out for revenge, and this guy's just for
Also, revenge.
revenge. It's a double revenge plot. This ought to be good. This ought to be really good. At some point, the two vigilantes, revengers, are gonna gang up to get their revenge. Remember, there's never a straight path to good revenge. Are they already going to try to steal his horse? Or are they just looking for him? Yep. Nice. He created a diversion.
Whoops!
He loosened the belt. Their horse. That was pretty good. That I probably would have done the same thing.
So we cut back to John Philip Law. And seems that Lee Van Cleef has beaten him to the gravesite. And here's where our heroes meet. Or anti-heroes, I guess we could say.
Ma, Pa, and Grandma. He's probably saying, "Who the hell was that guy?"
Sheriff exposition. Timestamp 22 minutes, 6 seconds. Darkness falls across the land. Watch out for snakes. Hey.
That's a pretty strong gang of bad guys to not be in jail or hanged in the
in the intervening years.
Yeah. That says something. They're a pretty strong, menacing gang if they could last that long without getting hanged or killed. I'm just gonna smoke my pipe because I just killed 2 men, and I felt like smoking my pipe.
Peter Lorre.
I liked his reaction just then. Like his eyes were going to bug out of his head. Well, it's better them than me, sir. Yeah, right. Okay, sir. Man, he's got a collection of guns. and the spur that one of them left behind. A matching set. Okay, the plot thickens. On two dead fellas.
Certain Ryan? That's a weird name.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
Wait, don't you mean Saving Private Ryan? Oh. Hello and welcome to JPRPH1. Welcome, friend. Hello, whose name is too long for me to pronounce it correctly. Welcome.
Hmm.
Hey, don't take my horse. Hey, you're taking my horse. Um, Meanwhile, back in the town of Holy Spring. Welcome to the town of Holy Spring.
Holy Spring. Hey, that guy.
Yeah, that guy looks like a bad guy.
And who might you be? John Peter McAllister. Oh, wait. Damn it. Nope. Wrong. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Well, hey, Hugh O'Brien. Why so nervous over there, pal?
Yeah.
I think he's come to the right place.
I like how he was lifting the bells. He was lifting the barbells, and you hear bells chime in the background.
Of the Sicilian Ryans. No, I just left you to rot in that prison for 15 years. No big deal.
Yeah.
Ow. Oh, whoopsie.
You're gonna kill me with a woman's rifle, a little Derringer.
Well,
2 shots.
close up, it works.
Yeah. That one's got a double barrel.
Hmm. Why are you British?
Yeah. You're pretty reversal. Come on, man.
Yeah, you figure it out.
You got your red
in here somewhere.
you got you're playing the part of Daddy Warbucks anyway. You got the red smoking jacket. You're looking around your place like you're a king.
Hmm.
That would have been funny if it went right off in his neck. I like how they always go to his eyes. Like, yeah, he's somebody not to be toyed with. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go back in there.
I'm not Django. What are you doing to me? I don't want to go in here. It's too weird in here. Okay. Hey.
See, in the salon, they got multiple card games going on. Okay, we got a party pooper. Whoa.
Nice.
Pretty fast.
He's going to feel that in the morning. Whoops. Yeah, he's going to feel that one too.
Yeah.
And that.
He should stay a barber. It's
down.
safer. Homicide?
Homicide?
What is a homicide? I thought this was a saloon.
Not exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And besides, I soiled my robe.
Yeah, let's get back to playing cards.
Those dastardly fools. Those... Actually, JP, nobody's died in this movie in about 20 minutes, which is really starting to worry me a bit.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Somebody hiding behind the curtain. Yep, just about.
Oh, consort it.
Damn, you fell for the oldest trick in the book. Damn it, you got him.
$500. Son of a bitch owes me 15,000. Again.
Right in there, right in her bosom. That's where I always step.
Calgon Varelli. It's on, bitch. No. Sorry.
Oh boy.
I don't work for you. Not anymore. Noted camera operator Shorty O'Doul.
Wow. Head spinning. Really going around the room, aren't they? Four aces.
Shocker.
Wait.
I don't think that's...
Yep. There's the tattoo. Oh, rage. Rage. Rage trigger. Rage trigger. Oh, don't become a dead kid. But I know he's pretty fast. Ooh, I like this. Menacing. That was pretty fast.
I don't think he quite got the concept of what was supposed to happen there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lee.
It's like I was out of bullets. Where did that bullet come from? Oh, Debbie's very critical of this guy, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You wasted 4 bullets to kill him? You stole his horse.
Again.
Damn it. He left him a note.
Yeah. Damn it.
You owe him 15,000. Wait.
Well, what's she supposed to do? Ask Kavanaugh? Really a little late.
A horse and a kiss. No thanks. I'll pass
No,
on the
no, thanks.
kiss.
It's
I'll
just a
pass
horse.
on the kiss.
It's just a horse. Oh,
Meanwhile, in Linden City,
David McCallum. No, still just this guy. And with apologies to all of them, there are Italian fellas. I am
yeah.
recasting this in my head.
Oh, I've seen they've already made a remake to this movie, a modern
They
one.
actually have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, see over here for a second here.
I was once a bandito who killed and murdered folks for no good reason.
Well, 200,000, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That murder bankrolled
Yeah.
my future here. Why does it seem that a lot of westerns, the guy named Kavanaugh is always the guy that gets killed because he's the bad guy? Kavanaugh sounds like a common bad name for villains.
Hey, that guy.
Looking for this?
He's basically Parker. This
Yeah.
I just want the money you owed me before you shot me in the back. That's
Yeah.
all I want.
Yeah.
Just give this guy his money and he'll go.
He's Mel Gibson in Payback. I just want my. I just want what was owed to me, my $75,000, not 750,000.
Nope. Plastic surgery wasn't a thing yet.
No. Yeah, $30,000. You just knew he was going to go there.
Oh, you think you're a Bond villain, huh?
Yeah. Damn trapdoor. He didn't see that coming. Oh my gosh, we got the Holy Spurs. Holy Spurs, Batman. Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing. These are ugly, ugly guys. You know, they haven't graped anybody in a while. You're looking pretty good, fella. Oh, maybe we'll just beat you to death. Should have taken that left turn to Albuquerque.
Look, pal, my money, yes or no? You threatening me, Ryan? No, I'm not threatening you. I'm threatening Wolcott. First NGO. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's good one, JPRP one. Yeah.
Timestamp 1 hour, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Sir, is robbing our own bank wise?
Oh, let's blow up the bank vault after we robbed it. They're framing him again. Wow.
Yeah, that trip we took to Jamaica. Brian Brown, Deputy Sheriff.
Yeah, it's called somebody set the other one up. The breakout. Here comes the breakout.
That was handy.
Yeah.
Industrialization, way of the future, huh? Yeah.
What if we team up?
Mhm. Mhm. He keeps calling him that. What if he
Yeah.
actually is?
Yeah.
Yorick. Jeez.
Andrea puts the tumbleweed in.
Yeah. Timestamp is 1 hour, 13 minutes, 15 seconds. And Bill has arrived in the, I guess what, kind of an abandoned mission, I guess?
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, not so abandoned. We still got a few people here.
Yeah. Hello, senor.
Because we are Mexican, you know.
Why you go running?
Why are you running?
Not so scary.
Never seen John Philip Law before? Come on.
She's a little scared little one, isn't she? I guess they're expecting a bandito that she doesn't know.
They saw the love machine.
You're a gringo. You mean the rapist, murdering, stealing villains?
Oh, Maggie's Road, no whole other film.
Bandidos. It's all good until you choke on that toothpick. We've come for the women. We've come for the women and then the booze.
Let's solve this thing.
Yeah, line up. He does have a stupid bed, doesn't he? Oh, and the earring.
Oh, handy. Okay.
Rage trigger. Rage trigger. Yeah, bring a knife to a gunfight? Oh, he's got his. Step back. Mm-hmm. Look at me. I can throw chairs around the bar. Oh, no more chairs to throw. I mean, the other guy told you, watch your back.
We put the music from Kill Bill. Wait, are they taking things out of the Bible? What is this? Guys, he's just going to come back in 3 days.
Yeah. The living wagon. We'll be back in 3 days.
Oh, good. We've got everybody in one place.
Paco dead. Paco very, very dead.
Paco. Yeah, about that.
The
Dude, it was
gringo.
diabolic. What are we supposed to do?
Shot in the head. If you're lucky, you can die the same way.
Yep.
Maybe you get another scar to that matching scar to match the other side.
No, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh, what are they going to squash his head in a vice? They're going to whip him first. That's the kettle calling the black, right? Mm-hmm. You killed my mother.
Well, you know the drill. Okay.
Yeah. Trigger. Damn it. Factor of Revenge isn't going so well. See, you should have been working with the other guy. Oh, he's going to be buried in the pit.
Oh my God, yes, a Bond villain.
Yeah.
And now, Mr. Bond, as I
Yeah.
leave you here to die unsupervised, I will tell you everything about my plan and where I'll be for the next 15 minutes. Oh, in a regular duel. Also, he'll be shooting him in the back then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Remember those heads we saw on the ground? We're going to find out how those heads got on the ground. They call it the Mexican burial. Mexican calling wearing gringo. Hey, did anybody tell you got too fat? Have you guys ever taken a shower in your life once?
What, you think I've never been buried in a pit up to my neck before? Well, okay, maybe I haven't, but
There's that sugar. Gonna attract ants.
Mhm. Lee Van Cleef, master of disguise.
It looks like a old man and a donkey. I come to kill all of you. Apparently, Death doesn't ride a horse. He holds around a donkey. Idiot.
Mhm.
Oh, don't pull me by my ears. Don't pull me by my ears.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have my 30 grand? No, you don't. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. And if you didn't keep shooting all the guys that are supposed to give me my money, you wouldn't be neck deep in dirt right now. Wait, where did all these people come from exactly?
Ah, relax, child. I'll get him out. Don't worry. Yeah, sure. We'll take out all those banditos and get my 30,000, and maybe young Billy here will get his revenge. The plot.
He is literally back in Chris mode. This
Yeah.
just turned into a Magnificent Seven movie.
Yeah. Right.
Oh man. All right.
Andre, Iba. I was thinking the three amigos, the two amigos,
Hmm.
the two amigos. One of them died.
Not so far.
So the old mission. Hide, we must hide the women and the children.
Hey, Dingus, if you saw that coming, why'd you leave in first place?
I know, right? Apparently, he forgot one thing on the villain's hand guide. Here come the banditos.
Okay. Timestamp 1 hour 37 minutes 55 seconds. We're entering the third act of the film.
Oh
Whoa!
boy!
Okay, who farted? Twofer. Toodles.
Sure. Good luck with that. They don't know how to read or write, but they can play the guitar.
Guitar.
That's weird. Every 1 out of 5 Mexicans is a true mariachi. Oh yeah, because the wind's our enemy. Yeah.
Geez, I had this weird dream that I was doing this revenge flick with Lee Van Cleef. Ah! Oh. Yeah. No, oh, we out.
Now you got to be back on the side. Time for you to die, Pedro.
My hat.
Bye-bye, Pedro. There's the
Ow.
money. Oh, there's the money.
Oh, there's the money. Oh, nice. Make sure. Line.
You better start picking up your 30,000.
Yeah, that looked extremely painful. Walk stuck himself in it.
I think he missed on purpose.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, David McCallum. Okay. All right. Well, I was wondering where he went off to. All right. We'll call it a draw.
You and I think we're good.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yep.
Would you like to consult the scrolls if there are any? 51. I was impressed. That was a good movie.
There's, yeah. All right. So, Death Rides a Horse was released August 31st, 1967 in Europe, and June 25th, 1969 in the good old US of A. All right. It did pretty well in Europe as far as box office was concerned. Let's see. Filmed in late 1966 and into 1967.
Mm-hmm.
Filmed in Granada, Elmira, and Andalusia, Spain, mostly, with a couple of, pretty much in Spain. Let's see. On to the trivia. The original title of the film was Duel in the Wind. Lee Van Cleef came up with the Italian title while discussing the movie with John Philip Law, who saw the film as a man-to-man story. Van Cleef remarked, "Why don't they just call it From Man to Man?" The Italian producers liked how it sounded in Italian, the Omo a Omo, which I probably mispronounced, so they used it. When the film was subsequently retitled Death Rides a Horse in English-speaking markets, Lost City didn't like the title. Some European editions of the movie, e.g. recent Blu-ray releases, chose to revert to the Italian original title. Von Man zu Man in German, where a bunch of other German was the primary title, translating roughly to "The Bill Will Be Paid in Lead." The Bollywood hit Sanjir is inspired by this movie. The flamenco guitar used in the movie has a clear stick-on guard below the sound hole, although these didn't exist in the older West. Modern flamenco players often apply these to their guitars, often practice models, to keep their long fingernails from wearing holes in the instrument. Although the film has an original Morricone score, the opening sequence reuses music from A Fistful of Dollars, which accompanied the torture of the stranger and the massacre of the Baxters. This was Nerina Montagnani's debut film. All right. That's pretty much all I got here. Now, supposedly there was like a remake, I guess, in the I think about like 2010, something like that. Trying to look that up right now. Let's see. All right. Let me see. That's documentary, so that's out.
You're welcome, JPRPH1.
I'm doing this live, folks.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm looking. Okay, let's see. Okay, that is also not a remake. Okay. Nope. Nope, we thought there was a remake, folks, but I'm not seeing it, at least not on IMDb. So,
no, I've seen
Yeah.
that there is a remake for it. I saw it somewhere.
oh well, I'm
It's
not
very
seeing it
modern.
here. So,
Well,
oh well.
it's been uncredited. Yeah.
Oh well. All right. Anyway, that's all I could find, and the scrolls are closed.
Okay. How about for next week from 1955, a film called Five Guns West, starring John Lund, Dorothy Malone, and Touch Connors.
AKA Mike Connors, AKA Mannix.
Has a runtime of 1 hour 18 minutes. Found on Prime with the Amazon Plus add-on. And I have little to no nothing. I just found out this one just as we were now. Oh wait a minute. Oh no, it's leaving Prime in 5 days. Wait, what? God, I hope that's not true. That would prevent a problem.
Well, if it is, then we'll have to find another movie.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, I could make a recording and then we could still do it that way. How about John Wayne film called The Undefeated from 1969. Okay, this one stars. This one's called The Undefeated. Is on. Is in the Scream box. I don't know why, but okay. 1969. It has a runtime of about 1 hour 58 minutes. John Wayne and Rock Hudson in from 1969. The Undefeated takes place shortly after the American Civil War. And we'll finally come and get our comedy greats in because next month, the month of May, we're going to start our Memorial Day month, all month long with action extra doses on Saturdays. And I think we're going to start it off with what's the one? Heartbreak Ridge. We'll start it off with Heartbreak Ridge. That would be that Heartbreak Ridge. Or not? Did I say Heartbreak Ridge?
Mm-hmm.
I did say Heartbreak Ridge, but I'm thinking the other one.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, Hacksaw Ridge. That's the one I was meant. That's the one I meant.
And that Heartbreak Ridge wouldn't be bad to show either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will be starting Thursday, May 7th. At its regular time, or maybe, but Anyway, look for it. Mm-hmm. That will be coming up after this week's Comedy Greats. I really wish I could have done it this week, because the NFL draft was this week and it's ending up anyway. We'll be doing that one, and on Sunday, May 3rd, we'll find some Western to cover. Oh, wait. Next. Yeah, okay, so yes.
Mm-hmm.
So next week will be the one with John Wayne, the Undefeated. And then the week after, on Mother's Day, we're going to do the Man from Snowy River for Mother's Day. Here on Western Cinema Presents. I want to thank everybody who came by, gave a like, dropped a like. Thank you, Connie Carey, JPRPH1, Andrea Black, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights, and others.
Santiago Chavez was with us in the in the Cosme chat. Of course, thank you again, Connie, for sending Bill the
thank you.
The member chat.
Thank you very much.
And of course, thank you to anybody who might have stopped by during the show.
Yeah.
Or joins us later on.
Well, as I always like to go ahead. As I always like to say at the end of these things, always remain to be excellent to one another. Party on, and we'll see you in the next one. And these things are going to continue what he was with before I really interrupted him.
That's fine. No, it's fine. I do want to remind everybody who does watch this later on, the film is available on MGM Plus through Amazon. I believe it is also on Tubi, and you can find it on physical media should you have it. So you can watch it that way with our commentary.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to remind everybody who is a member of my channel that in about 45 minutes will be the member stream for the month. So you should already have the links, those of you who are channel members. And I will see you there. No unscripted tonight, but I will be joined later on tonight at 11 o'clock for the return of reserved seats. The tired midnight blogger himself, Curtis Shelby, is going to be joining me for the show. So check that out as well.
Oh.
And as I always say at the end of every broadcast, from HQ, our second home office in Arizona and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night, take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.